What was that?
I tell you, it's a secret.
Lars, I think he's on mushrooms. At least that's what I read in the chat.
That's it.
No, that wasn't me. I'm good.
Oh, damn.
Don't tell nobody. Dang it.
All right, we'll do a quick recap here. So last week, the Ninth Hammer, Franco were not with the party. They were guarding the rear for the rest of the party. And then Megatron decided to take a bunch of weird mushrooms inside the cave, which made him go insane and run around naked.
Whoa.
Great.
Missed all the good stuff.
I wish I didn't do that.
But the rest of the party, which included Dennis, Big Snacks, and the Mongrel, all cruised down to the south portion and encountered a ton of troglodytes and a lizard man holding I don't remember what he was holding. Some treasures and stuff and whatnot. But we are back, and you guys are currently separated, unable to talk to each other right now. But you should be able to... I gotta put you other guys on the map here. Hold on one second. And then Big Snacks will stay... Big Snacks will be just over there. The rest of you ended your spot. 1 second. Over here. And we'll put Megatron. He ran back to you guys, so he should be able to lead to you where you guys need to go.
I don't remember shit.
Okay. All right. Well, then you can be able...
Well, now we know who was really eating the mushrooms. Yeah.
Dude, oh, that was such a bad night. I didn't get home until like 2 in the fucking morning.
That's nice. Made that money,
Yeah,
though.
it was horrible. I did, but dude fucking died on the table. We had to sit there with his family. It was fucking...
Oops.
Yeah.
Yuck.
So it wasn't a friendly microdose, huh?
No, that was the worst dose I've ever had.
I heard it's called getting cooked.
Something like that.
And since Ninth Hammer and Franco, you guys need to consume a full water skin and 2 rations for 2 weeks, or 2 sessions basically. Megatron, you need to do 2 charges out of your water skin and 1 ration. Same with Dennis and Mongrel.
You're gonna make me eat, huh?
Yes.
I gotta manually punch it in. For some reason, it's not working.
Same boat.
Yeah, it's easier than trying to use them all.
I'm out of water. I'm out of rations.
Uh-oh.
I can give you rations. How many do you want?
A couple.
Who am I giving them to again?
Megatron.
You guys are currently separated and are unable to tell each other where you are at exactly.
Oh.
But
Guess I'll
Megatron,
have
after
to
you
use them later.
been so high, he could have led you back to where you guys were at.
Do you remember which direction you went?
Yeah.
I don't either.
Holy shit. Is this where we left off 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then, the things I do remember, I think we had east and then south, and then there was just a ton of those. What are they called? Troglodytes.
Troglodytes.
Troglodyte. Yeah.
We killed all
We didn't
those.
get. We didn't get. Well, Up until I was there, we didn't get too far.
We are following a trail of dead bodies right now.
And then there's a big dragon down here.
Uh-oh.
Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are.
As Franco and the Ninth Hammer
Oh,
enter a
Jesus.
small cavern, a trickle of water seeping down from the hillside above reaches this irregular cavern, nourishing a profusion
fallen
of
Franco.
fungus. Weird puffballs, tall caps, and patches of fuzzy mold in a variety of colors. A golden brown carpet of mold covers an old skeleton and rusted mail in the southern part of the room. A narrow passageway leads to another small room beyond this one. A surprisingly bright sword gleams in the skeleton's bony grasp. Sorry.
Dennis
Damn it.
senses this and heads north.
Why do I have to be here with Franco? Because I know he's going to not let that sit until we find the rest of the party.
I'm rolling for it.
I
Damn
don't
it.
even know how to get
I
up
can't
there.
help you guys. I'm sorry.
I know. Can I restrain Franco and prevent him from trying to get this?
Are you
Oh.
doing a perception check?
No, that was mine was a 1 through 10. I tried to take it, and 10 through 20. I kind of trained myself, but I will do a
there.
perception check.
Oh, hey, somebody's coming. Somebody got a lantern?
I have my light on. Dennis.
Oh, there you are. I
Yeah.
found Dennis. South.
I'm with
Come
Dennis.
south.
There they are.
Oh, look.
Guys,
I
we
heard
found
there's a
this rad
sword in here.
I like the thief's going to stand here, but Dennis is going to run into the room. A new sword.
I draw the sword.
What can possibly go wrong? Roll a perception just to see. I don't perceive nothing.
Give me a nature check.
From anyone in particular?
Let's see here. Franco, roll for it.
Let
So
me
which-
do that.
Yeah, if you want to, somebody else wants to roll for it real quick.
I got it.
Dennis doesn't even know what the word nature means. With an act of peeing outside.
All right, so as you look at the area below or around you, there is numerous mushrooms surrounding two skeletons. One on the north side of, or the middle of the cavern, and one to the bottom right portion of the cavern.
They're poisonous.
Both skeletons are covered with a particularly vibrant form of mold.
What do you see, hippie? Where's the sword?
I just rolled. Is that what?
Nature. You notice
You were
that
supposed to
there
be listening.
is a sword. There looks to be something being grasped in the middle skeleton's hand, and there looks to be a sword in the bottom skeleton's hand as well.
Looking at a dick. The bottom skeleton. Dennis goes down to investigate.
Nothing's ever this easy.
What do I need? Investigation? No, that's a terrible choice.
Is he able to tell us what kind of mushrooms these are, and if this fungus is safe?
From Megatron's ninth moon, you've never seen this type of fungus before from his nature check, which causes you concern that it might be a poisonous, or it might not be poisonous. You're just not sure because you've never seen it before.
Let's see. Can I do a medicine check to see if it's medicinal?
Go ahead. You're not sure what it is. It just looks like a fungus that has got spores and has a very shaky excess on it, meaning that it, when you touch it or kick it, it fumigates into the air.
Shouldn't have ate it.
I'm gonna look around the cavern real quick and just use perception to kind of see if I see anything that look like it'd be a trap. Well,
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely back, guys.
You
Well, I
look,
guess I
unusual in
grabbed
this-
the,
Let's
I
see
grabbed
anything.
the
Look,
sword.
investigate around here in this northern corner. Anything out of the ordinary?
You are in a dark patch of where you're at, out of the reach of Dennis's light, which causes you to step on a spore and giving
He's a
you
dwarf in the back. He sees in the dark.
Yeah, I got
correct. I know
Yeah.
he does, but it
120 feet.
it doesn't matter.
Thanks. Fine. Just change the rules.
So give me a Constitution saving throw.
Very nice.
You narrowly escape breathing in the toxic fumes from where you are standing.
Time to leave. I avoid them and come over here.
Okay.
All right, can I investigate this sword?
Yes, you notice that there is a sword that looks almost of better quality than one that you would buy from a blacksmith.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna need to like
Grab it.
wrap a rope around it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna tie that off onto the handle, and then I'm gonna ease myself back. And then I'm gonna maybe right here is good. And then I'm gonna pull on the rope. Get that sword dislodged.
All right. Give me a performance check.
Performance. Yeah. Come on, dice. Not too bad. Not too bad.
All right. As you tug on the rope, you notice that the item is dislodged from the very brittle skeleton, and you start to drag it across the ground, causing the mushrooms to start fumigating into the air. But as you
Back up as I'm pulling.
as your body illuminates light, it kills the fungus that is in the air.
Oh, I boldly go forward now and pull it. Yes. Yes. Finally, a proper sword. Not a gay sword anymore. Who wants a rapier +1?
Keep it.
Oh, you might as well sell it to those elves.
I don't have enough strength to carry it. I do for now, I guess. I suppose I'll hold on to it. Oh, that's sweet. Got my longsword back. Can I look at it, like maybe, or do I already know everything about it?
You would know that it's just a somewhat magical sword that has better properties than a average sword given or that is found from the blacksmith.
Okay. Do I have like a history? Let's see if I know anything about this sword with a history check, maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're knowing a lot. Look at that -3.
You look at it and then don't realize anything about it, even though there is certain properties on it that could distinguish if you were a little bit smarter.
I
Would you
assume
like,
it's
would you like one of the smart people to look at it?
I assume it's the sword of Constantine and move out.
No. Is there anything else in that room? On the skeletons or that? Did anybody check those?
There's nothing else of value.
All right.
There is
No, I don't know. I don't
there is
know.
2 skeletons. You guys successfully looted the south skeleton. The top skeleton did have something grasped into its hand as well.
What's it look like? I take a closer look.
It looks like a baggie, like a leather pouch of some sort.
Mm. Yo, pouch of goodies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Large pouch? Little pouch?
It's a medium-sized
Is it
pouch.
covered in... Is it easy to get to without stepping on too many spores?
Well, you notice as the light is still shined upon you that even if you did step on a spore, as soon as the fungus or the spores are spread into the air, it immediately dissipates.
Okay, I grabbed the pouch.
Alright, as you grab the pouch, you notice that
Not
there
breathe.
is a decent amount of gold pieces in there.
Yeah, cool. We'll divvy it up. Cool, man. Or gold.
It's a weird. How does this divvy up?
Teleports into our pockets.
Well, no, but like it looks like something. Like you got 348. I got 250.
That's
Megatron
our
got
total.
3. Like it doesn't seem to be a equitable.
No,
split.
That's our totals.
that's totals, yeah.
Oh, that's a weird thing.
I know. I keep checking, and I'm still like not rich. I'm like, what? I got 250 gold.
Oh, that's
Oh.
threw me off. Weird.
There's a dragon. We can kill it.
Which way's the dragon?
Follow me.
Yep. Guess we're going to kill a dragon.
It cannot fit through the passageway.
I was in my own thoughts. Did Dennis get that sword?
I
Yeah.
got that sword. It's
Oh.
Constantine's longsword.
And everyone's alive? That's really good.
Big Snacks is apparently dead. He will be missed by someone. Come through this tunnel here in the south.
Nope.
Yes.
Dennis is running towards wherever this thing is.
Hey Matt, have
Yeah,
you figured out? Is there a way on Foundry to keep it centered on your character on the map?
You know, I haven't even looked into that. Let me write that down. I'll look into it.
Yeah, just curious as
South.
I'm wandering.
Keep south while crossing the lake.
Did
Are we just gonna ignore all the dead bodies and all the carnage as we walk through?
Oh,
Yeah,
all these
We killed
coffins
them already.
too.
We killed
They
them
went-
already.
They went straight
Okay.
across the lake. They did not listen to Dennis.
We did go open up the rest of these damn tombs up here.
Right, he's in here. We need one of those Harry Potter rattlers.
Well, you wear steel. You go rattle.
Maybe we can lure him out, set up a trap, or oh god,
Too late.
What
Oh,
kind
God.
of dragon? Yeah,
You have attracted the beast.
that's fine.
Game has paused.
What kind of dragon is this?
I
One
don't
with
know.
wings and teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
As you come to the south, the hungry giant reptilian sees you enter its portion of the cave and immediately wants to be fed.
How was the criminal in the wall?
Megatron, you have to.
I thought I rolled.
That's water. There you go.
There's a river and a big water.
like every time I start talking strategy, We get right into it.
We're not well known for our strategery.
Oh no.
A giant frickin' lizard.
That's not dragon. This is just a giant subterranean lizard.
Last time it was a dragon.
Megatron starts it out.
Where's this guy at?
I can't see him.
I can't
It's
even.
over here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, Franco.
First action, I'm gonna hide. I guess I'm just gonna ready my bow. That is my turn.
Okay. Dennis.
All right. Dennis moves forward. There's a bonus action. I already have it on me, but I cast my Shield of Faith on myself, so I'll spend my slot. Now I officially do have Shield of Faith on. Then I'll chuck a javelin at the foul beast.
Okay.
Yes. Hits the wall.
Even though it is a giant beast, your javelin does not get it due to you not striking it. Okay. The giant creature steps forward, targeting Dennis.
You spell ouch.
And attacking you with its bite. I can't see my dice now.
I think it's a 1. I can see it.
Yeah. 1.
Clearly.
Critical miss. Yeah, yeah.
It's not even popping up in the combat chat.
Next 2 turns don't count.
Hold on, let me reload this real quick.
Well, we know what happened
Those
last time we did
protein
that.
settings. You can't even see your dice.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Megatron should have full life, no? Did he not long rest?
I don't know because he ran off.
That's right. He was playing Who's in My Mouth on drugs.
Let's see if this works. There we go. Alright, the first attack strikes Dennis because your armor class is 23. It still hits you.
Damn it.
Jesus.
Oh,
Dealing a fair bit of damage with its second attack. I mean, I gotta roll pretty dang high to get to it. Oh, with a natural 20.
Yes.
Oh, man.
A lot of dice.
Survive. Don't worry. I'm good.
Dennis, use your sword.
Dennis is immediately deemed incapacitated and drops to the ground like a sack of potatoes as the bellowing monster roars into the air, attempting to snack him. Ninth hammer.
Right, well, he's going to have to hold on for a minute. We're going to have to put something on this guy. I'm going to hit him. I'm going to use my the spell of inflict wounds. Don't think I have to roll for it. It's a creature you touch makes a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d10 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half that on a successful. Not sure.
All right, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, do I make that or do you make that?
I make it, so I just got to roll a 13 or higher.
That's what it looks like.
2.
That is a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see it.
So then it gets half of this.
65. All right.
So rounded up would be 6.
And then I am going to use one of my my Priest ability to make an immediate action and attack with my hammer. I'm still targeting him. Well, that was not fair.
That is a miss.
No,
Classic
I did a
cleric.
whopping 6 points of damage.
Mongrel.
Classic
Okay, 1,
cleric.
2, 3, 4, 5. Can I do that?
Yes. No. Sorry.
No.
You can go right there. It's still in the same. You're still in combat range.
That's
What
combat
is
range
the
where I'm
size
at.
of this thing? He's a dwarf. He might be able to go.
Well
into-
then.
Yeah, you probably could go right there if you would like. It's up to you.
How about right there? That range?
If that's within
Oh, well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're good with that's 6.
Oh, there. I'll just hit him from here. Oh, where the hell did it go? Oh, there it
I
is.
don't know. Is this thing considered large or huge?
This is a
Oops.
huge beast.
Yeah, he's good there.
That is a hit.
Balls.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Wow. Woo! That was a
Nice
significant.
rolling hot, boys.
Yeah. Freaking A, man. Freaking A.
That is
Yeah, a little
a small hit to the huge creature. Back to Megatron.
I saw this battle in my mushroom-infused coma. I shall move up. I will target Dennis, and I am going to cure wound. Where is that? Something.
Dennis
Thank
springs
you.
to life.
You are no longer hippie, or you are now the cleric.
You know what I like protein style?
Franco.
All right.
Eat him.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
You are not
right.
hidden as the creature sniffs you out, and it reeks of sweat and feces. And if the creature could talk, it would tell you that you may have intestinal problems.
And worms. You have worms.
That is a hit. Dealing some decent damage to the giant reptilian creature. Striking it in the face, only infuriating it more. Dennis.
Okay. I will re-up my Shield of Faith.
You think it's from California?
It's already on me. I'm just casting it. Since I went unconscious, I had to recast it. Did that go? Yeah, that went. Okay. And then say I touch myself.
Great. Wonderful. Nice.
Heal myself up back to full.
You are back to full strength, my lord.
Then those are 2 bonus actions. I only get 1 bonus action, so one of those an action, so I'm done.
Okay. As the bellowing creature roars into the air, it attempts, due to his close proximity, to swallow Mongrel.
Nope.
Hold your breath.
As it tries to latch down onto Mongrel, he is unsuccessful as the small dwarf quickly gets out of the way.
Yeah, baby.
Nimble little dwarf.
That's right.
While attempting to move out of the way, the creature then attempts to bite at Mongrel, successfully connecting to the armor of Mongrel, doing a significant amount of damage.
Ouch.
Ninth hammer.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with the hammer again. What I do best. I got something spell-wise. I always miss with this stupid guiding bolt, but I feel like one of these times it's gonna hit him.
It's going to happen one time.
Yeah, and I feel like this thing's got enough hit points. I'm gonna roll the dice. We're gonna try this guiding bolt one more time.
Nice.
I'm gonna kick it up 1 and see what happens. Oh, that looks like a hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, this is gonna suck for him.
Cool.
Damn.
Oh, there you go.
Suck it.
As all of your bolts connect to the giant lizard, it starts to burn its flesh while it bellows in the air, screaming.
I'm gonna waste my bonus action then on. I can't. Mongrel, how are you on your health there? Is that?
I got 20 left. He hit me
All
for
right.
19. I got 20,
Oh,
19
there
left.
we have. That's not even half. I'm gonna use my bonus. I'm gonna use one of my extra attacks here.
Take him out.
Yeah, it's best defense is a good offense. I'm gonna hit him with the hammer.
Kill him now, we'll heal up later.
Ooh, so close to the 20.
That is a miss.
Ah,
Mongrel.
Better hit this son of a bitch. I tell ya.
That is a hit.
Yeah, just don't roll a frickin' 1.
There you go. That's a good one.
Better.
Dealing damage to the lizard. You notice that it is starting to become lethargic.
feed him some of those mushrooms.
Hit him again.
Megatron.
Does a guiding bolt put some kind of light on him?
I do not believe so. I don't think it targets him. Let me check that.
I was gonna see because I thought if it hits, it gives us advantage for at least a turn.
Don't remember. Let me see. The next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Thanks
Ah,
to magical mystical dim. So I technically should have rolled with advantage,
right.
I think. But since I didn't, I guess that's a Matt's call if he wants to.
You can do it again if you like.
Or do you want to just let Franco have it?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, either or. It don't matter. Yeah, so I guess you get the advantage.
Because you know he's going to not get a sneak attack.
That's supposed to roll a 1 and a 2, so.
Yeah, on his hide.
Well, I get to sneak attack no matter what, but man, just rolling for that hide.
Worst Steve ever. Megatron with the poison spray, okay?
Oh!
Oh, that is a natural 20 critical hit. Make sure you roll for critical.
Nice.
Break him down good.
Critical hit, right?
Yeah, critical hit.
There you go.
As you spray the giant lizard with your acid coming from your orifices, it does enough damage to immediately drop it to the floor, causing it to no longer breathe. Thus ending the combat.
Gross, man.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Swifty nifty.
Hey, don't move there, Mongrel. I'm going to throw a low-level healing on you.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
My healing word.
Do a quick perception, see if we see anything good in here.
Oh, sorry. There's not a lot, but
Take
You
it.
noticed, Franco, that there is a chest just to the south. Let me move this guy.
hold on. Let me move. Oh, is that a locked chest? 'Cause Franco's going to blow it up.
I'll be right back. Let me go grab a beer.
There's a potion of water breathing inside this sack.
Ah, there's a lake to dive in.
Potion of climbing. I split all the silver, but so I see this chest. I'm going to see if there's any traps on it.
Okay.
Another perception.
You don't notice that there's any traps on it. It looks just to be like a buckle holding it in, and it looks to be open. You just have to actually open the chest.
Go ahead and open it.
As you open the chest, you notice that there is nothing inside. It has been cleaned out dry.
Check for a false bottom.
It's a good idea. Let's keep looking. Have I seen anything like this before? Or maybe a second door or anything like that?
You notice that this looks like every other chest that you've kind of come across that's common in this this region. Nothing comes out to you that's something of significance that would make you believe that there's something more to this chest.
Is there anything else that we see? Trying to figure out why this lizard would be guarding this area.
You notice that there's another dead lizard in the south portion of the little cave that you guys are in. It's dead and it looks like it's been half eaten, as if it was the prey for this giant lizard.
What you guys want to do? Should we keep it going?
Probably. If there's nothing else in here.
Yeah, let's go.
And
Let's meander.
you do notice that the giant black area in the middle of where Dennis is at, it's basically like a large portion of the cavern down. It's like a pit.
To the pit or to the gay dwarven coffins?
There is a portion of the northern part that you can cross to the coffins, and there's also a land bridge. And as you go far to the southeast, you can hear the thunderous
Mongrel.
roar of falling water fills this long, narrow corridor. A low chamber and spray makes everything slick and wet. A fast stream rushes through the center of this cavern, emerging from beneath a crude dam of rocks and mud in the western wall. The stream
Nice.
disappears into a dark shaft at the cavern's eastern end. A rough, winding path follows the stream toward the east, downward.
Hold on. So you said we could go down where Dennis is?
I'm over here. I'm next to you.
Yeah, I saw you.
I'm
We
down
able to
south.
see-
You're talking down by Reed, right?
Yeah, where Mongrel's at.
Are we
Yeah,
able to
okay.
see all the coffins?
That's
They
what
are
we're-
north of us.
Yeah, on the other side.
Might be something of value over there.
Not a big fan of tomb raiding.
I shall go
Well-
rob your brother's tombs. No. Oh, I see the big waterfall. Shall investigate.
Is that steps down where that water's going, or is it just a pit?
Those are steps
Oh.
down.
Okay.
If you step into the water, it is a very fast-moving, raging portion of the water that falls about 200 feet down.
Well, like very, very buttholey looking.
Dennis leaves.
What about this other path? Is this
There's more
stairs down or
stairs
up?
there. Up.
Goes up?
You guys are starting at the top portion going down. The arrows are pointing up as that is the way up from whatever is down.
Could finish exploring up here before we start going down.
To the coffins.
Yeah.
Shall rob your brethren.
We'll see if there's any traps.
Proceed, criminal.
I'm assuming there's going to be someone dead.
Gosh, big giant open room.
We already opened a couple of them, and there wasn't anything in them.
As you
Oh, did
enter
you?
this great cavern, it glimmers with a faint phosphousness. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible in the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledges rise 15 to 20 feet above the floor on the north, south, and west walls. Narrow passageways lead off to the north and to the south, and a flight of carved stone stairs descend from the western ledge to a path that meanders through the center of the chamber toward a small iron door in the eastern wall. Audible throughout the entire chamber is the sigh of a soft, cool breeze that rises toward the surface far above.
What are you guys thinking?
Open the door.
Watch your step.
Or open the tombs.
We said there was nothing in those tombs.
Well, we opened a couple of them, remember? And last time we were here, didn't have
Can I
any.
use my dwarven lore to see if these tombs are of any significance to anything?
A couple of them had writing on them.
Yes, from your dwarven lore and being dwarves, you notice that these are fallen dwarves that you believed once mined this great vast cavern for the ore that they were searching. From these tomes, you notice that a couple of them, and I will show you, right here, but that one has already been looted, right here, and right here all have a
Yeah,
specific writing.
nothing.
I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah,
nothing light up.
Nothing.
Oh, can you see it now?
Oh yeah, there's your mouse
Yeah,
now.
There we go.
All right, so right here, but you guys already looted
What?
that one.
Mhm.
One right here. And then one up to the north as well. Have specific writing on it.
All right, I'll take a look at the one I'm next to.
All right, give me a perception check.
I draw my sword, anticipating Durin's bane.
You were able to read that it is a cavern or a tome belonging to Borgal, who was a dwarf that lived in this area and worked. He was a high-ranking official, and he was beloved by all dwarfs working in this specific mine. Upon opening the tome, you realize that they buried him with some lavished gold.
Oh,
Just gold.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not Tomb Robin for gold.
Dennis will take the gold.
How about this one?
Give me another perception check. You notice from the inscription on this tome that this belonged to Garin, who was also a leader of the dwarves that were mining down here. You were able to get inside the tome and again see it filled with riches inside of the tome.
God, there's money again? God damn it.
How about the one in front of me?
You don't notice that there's any inscriptions on that one.
I open it.
You locate nothing of value.
Anything of interest in these two in front of me?
As you look at the whole row that's kind of in front of you, you notice that some of them are
Yeah.
open, some of them are closed, but there's nothing any of significance that you see on those ones specifically.
Okay.
Well, there's a or a what do you exit this way, or we can go into the main big room.
We've already been that direction.
They already came down and from up there.
All right.
It's towards the bear.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Leave his carcass be.
We should take to the door to the east.
Yeah. What is all this? Like, is it just rubble on the ground, Matt?
I don't trust it.
There's fungus.
This place is too open.
It's
Is that what
it is a fungus that you are currently stepping on, and as the spores get into the air, you don't notice anything off the top of your head or immediately that causes you to have any concern.
Can I do a perception check on that?
Yes, but
Uh-oh.
as soon as you do a perception check or begin to do a perception check, you notice that there are a couple creatures that see you from the northeast portion of the raised area on a little slope. They immediately
is
look
this?
at you.
This is the raised area.
Yes.
This is elevated.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep. Oh shit! Roll. Where am I? Tail wagging the dog all day long.
Grix.
3 of them. Are these some kind of lizard thing or what?
You're not sure exactly what they are. All right. To start off, it's going to be Franco.
Right. I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken the turn, so I'll just choose one. If your sneak attack hits the target, turn around, the target takes extra damage. Cool.
That is a hit.
Okay, did we get experience for the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I hit level 4.
There you go. Make sure you level up when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Your arrow strikes true, striking at the Grick, doing a little bit of damage to it.
That was correct.
Megatron.
Are these guys all to the east?
You could scream out to your partners and they can tell you.
Yeah,
Guys,
they're on the ledge.
all to the east?
To the east.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there a way to dash? I don't know how to dash.
You just double your amount of movement.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Alright. Mongrel.
Wow.
Reach him, can I?
From where you're at.
Can't get up there where they are. Is that a true statement?
You can get up there. It just takes 2 bits of movement for every 1 step inside of the sloped area.
Illegal. Regular tuning. 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4, 5.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. You would have to go straight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I did diagonal, didn't I?
5, 6. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to get
Okay.
them. Yeah, right there.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Hit him anyway.
Dennis.
Sure. Got him with my short bow.
Well, I can do it. Cast Bless.
Okay.
It should target Franco, myself, and Ninth Hammer.
Let's see it popping up.
I'm gonna try it from here. I don't know why it keeps consuming a spell slot.
I can give
That
it.
will. Got it. I give it back. I don't know why it's not working.
Let's see here. Features. Bless.
try. It is my at will spell, so shouldn't use a.
Yeah, it says you have no uses. Let me hold on, let me fix it.
It's my at will, so I can always use it.
Yeah, let me just
Oh, I see. It says. For some reason, it says 0. I don't know why.
yeah, let me fix it so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, now try it.
Still using the slot. Not using my slot. Try it again. I'll do it again. No, not working.
No, it's working. It's worked. Hold on. don't know why it's not. Let me see if I can do it for you. Hold on. It's stuck on you, just you for some reason.
Let me see. Using house when you could target one. Oh, I see. How do I do that?
I can do it real quick for you. Okay, now we're good. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Ninth hammer.
All right, you said this is a 2-for-1, so if I'm right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
All right. I will target this worm creature with my hammer. Jesus Christ.
Even with all the blessing.
Yeah, no.
You were not
Double
blessed
blessed.
enough.
Still blessed, yeah. Should have stuck with the spells.
Or maybe healing. A healing spell.
Ah.
Alright, one of the Gricks turns to you and immediately attempts to strike its tentacle at you, or one of its tentacles.
Okay.
And that is a miss. The second one then moves over to your location, again targeting you with its tentacle, attempting to slash at your face,
I'll bring it.
and fails miserably.
Cowards.
Back to Franco. I'll say you are hidden for that, since they are consumed by the ninth hammer. That's definitely a hit. Does a... Oh, you did to yourself.
Nice.
Which one were
Very
you
sneaky.
aiming for? Okay, that one. Yeah, very sneaky. All right. Is that your turn? I think you're muted.
I just realized I was muted the entire time. I apologize.
You're just being sneaky, is all.
Is that all the damage I do? I didn't know if I added one more d6, but I could be wrong.
I'm not sure if you are. If you do.
I have to figure that out another time.
Okay. Megatron.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, poison spray. I'm gonna attack that one. We're attacking it with attack.
Okay. That is a hit. decent amount of damage to it.
That's it for me.
Okay. Alright, moving on here. We've got Mongrel.
Oh, this should be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're good right there.
Okie doke. I hit him. Please hit. Friend of a beehive.
That is a miss, as you are exhausted from climbing up the slope from being a small dwarf. Dennis.
That's wrong.
Looking to slay the beast. Move. Is this like a sheer rock face? Do I gotta roll to get up this shit, or?
No, it's just 2 movements for every one. So if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right where you're at, you're good.
Okay, perfect. I draw my Constantine's long sword.
I forgot the name.
From this magical sword I had found.
At least I didn't call it Istanbul. And I swing.
That is a hit.
Yes. God wills it.
Doing a moderate amount of damage to it.
That's it.
9th hammer.
It's this one in front of me is damaged. I'll try hitting the one to the north. Maybe I won't roll like dog shit this time.
That is a hit.
Thank God.
Yay!
The Eh,
Alright, did a small bit of damage to it.
the blessing is only on the strike, the hits, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Sure, I wish I had wanted me one of them +1 weapons.
I have one if you want a rapier.
I know nothing about rapier, and am I called the 9th rapier? No.
Kind of cool.
Oh, no, I guess not. No, no. What was your first clue? Number 3.
The disgusting tremor comes over to Dennis, slashing with a tentacle.
It's not very nice.
Foul beast.
But is unsuccessful in
I have
striking
a
him.
chastity belt. You cannot hentai me, tentacle beast.
Turning around, staring at Mongrel. The beast uses its tentacle again
Such immersion.
on Mongrel
What did I say? Really?
and successfully hits Mongrel.
Bastard.
For a decent amount of damage, and due to whacking Mongrel, Mongrel is a little stunned and gets attacked again.
Uh-oh.
Miss. Damn it.
And it successfully hits Mongrel again for a small bit of damage. The next Tremor and Kevin Bacon.
I see it.
Attacks.
Graboids.
Graboids, yes. Strikes at the 9th hammer, successfully hitting him and doing some damage. With the 9th hammer somewhat stunned, the Grick attacks again. but is unsuccessful in pecking at the face of the ninth hammer.
So I'm too damn pretty.
Franco.
Targeting the same one. There we go.
That is a hit.
For whatever reason, things aren't popping up the way they should, but I'll figure that out later.
You can just reload your browser. That'll work.
Wow.
Did you roll for damage?
I did. And that, oh no, no damage yet, sorry.
There you go. Striking at the Grick, it gives out a piercing squeal and tumbles over to its death. Megatron!
Give me 2 seconds. Where are we at? I will. That. Hold on.
That is a hit. That's a good one. Splashing acid all over the Grick. You see the backside of the monstrosimus being sizzle. Mongrel.
Oh well. I guess I'll just have to hit this son of a bitch. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Here we go. Please. Yay.
That is a hit.
Like Fritos, man.
Barely scraping the surface of the Grick. Dennis.
Yes. I raise Constantine's long sword. They finish thy testimony. The beasts that come up out of the abyss will make war with us. Overcome them and kill them. My sword.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Dealing a moderate amount of damage to the Grick.
Yes.
Ninth hammer.
All right. The one in north of me is dead, correct? Yeah. We'll attack this one that Mongrel's been beaten on. That's a miss.
That is
Ouch.
a huge miss. And as you miss, the northern Grick targets Dennis with its tentacle, attempting to slash at the helmet of Dennis, successfully connecting. And while Dennis is stunned, the Grick spews out of its disgusting mouth its beak, attempting to snap at Dennis's arm. Again, hitting Dennis. Dealing a significant amount of total damage to the paladin.
Yeah.
Mongrel is then faced with an attack from the Grick
No. Damn it.
with
I refuse.
Disgusting tentacle. What is your armor? 13. Yep.
17.
That is a hit.
Son of a bitch.
As
I'm
Dennis
down to
is
7 points. Almost
stunned,
dead.
the beak protrudes from the disgusting mouth and attempts to snap at Mongrel but fails as Mongrel is able to miss the attack. Franco.
Roll and see if I'm still hidden. Yeah, baby.
You are hidden. Um, 14, barely, yes.
All right.
Hyper. Get stuff everywhere. Let it dry.
My turn.
Alright. You do a little bit of damage to it. Not terrible. Megatron.
Still trying to kill the same fucking one?
Yeah, you can.
This way. Let's go.
That is a hit. The acid splashes on the Grick, boiling it down to its internal organs, killing it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Save my bacon.
Jesus.
Mongrel.
Well, hell. I'm practically dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go hit this guy over here.
Okay.
Maybe. The way it's gone so far tonight, I don't know. Whoa.
There it is.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Perfect.
Striking at the Grick. Oh, that's to yourself. You didn't target it.
Oops. Hey, give me my points back. Give me my 7 points back. Thank you. Sorry about that. Forgot to target. Slow learner.
Striking down the last Grick, you successfully end the combat.
Yeah, I should probably heal one or two of you.
Be able to heal myself here.
Oh, what? Do you have any hit dice? Use those up first.
I don't know what that is.
On your attributes, your front page for your character sheet, you should have 3 hit dice. Basically, you can use those to heal up.
Oh, like a short rest?
No, if you go on it's to the just to the left. I'm sorry, to the right of your character portrait. Then you got your hit points. Then your hit dice.
Hit dice. I don't have any hit dice.
Everybody should have 3, and you can use them to heal.
Yeah, you have hit dice.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Is that what they're for?
Yeah.
I had no freaking idea. How do you use them?
You just go to the little cog in the top right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see that. Hit dice. Oh.
No, I don't have any of that.
No, you do. I see it. It's on your main page, just to your right of your right to the right of hit points. It says hit dice.
No, I don't have that.
I'm staring at your character sheet. I can see it.
I'm staring at my character sheet. I cannot see it.
Maybe you should flip it over and look at the front.
Look.
Yeah, I could.
Posted it in D&D as life.
Yeah, it's right there. It says hit dice.
Where? Oh, shit. I was looking at hit points.
Yeah, you can use those to heal.
Yeah, just click on the cog in the top right, and then it'll say
Some
3
stuff.
3.
Some stuff
So
up
I-
here to the north.
I just used all my hit dice. So
Oh, shit, -3.
But it saves me from spending all of my spell slots, and it keeps us going longer.
Here we go. Here, last one. Oh, yeah.
There you go. So what'd you recover? 2? Yeah, you're
That's
the
my spell. Oh, son of a bitch.
There you go.
Hey.
Do these graboids have anything on them?
No, they are just disgusting creatures.
Fuck them.
But as you are atop the rocky ledge, sits at the top of a steep, irregular rock fall about 20 feet high. The mouth of a side cavern leads into darkness beyond to the north.
Is that the way we're going?
Yes.
let's go look and see what's up there. What the hell?
You got what? There was a door.
I can see some. I can see something straight ahead. I don't know if you guys
Yeah, there's a
can.
little bit of treasure,
Yeah.
or just left behind stuff.
Right.
Cavern? Let's look.
Yeah.
What's that?
Scale mail. Investigate.
Ooh. Would that fit me?
Yeah, roll
Might
a
be helpful.
perception real quick. See if we see anything significant in here.
You see that there is at your end of a passageway, and there is nothing significant besides piles of bones chewed up that looks to be from the excrements of the Grix that you just defeated.
What about this armor right here?
Does it fit me?
Only one way. It's a medium-sized armor. You can try and put it on.
I try.
Well, you gotta grab it.
I'm working on it. I just took it. Did it work?
And see if you can equip it.
Equipped.
My bless probably ends as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off. I think everybody's.
Hey, buddy.
I may have missed something. Did someone say Big Snacks is dead?
No, he's not dead.
Yes, he died in a fire.
Did that armor help my armor class at all? Or not?
I still see you at 13.
Should go up.
Let me see here.
Gale's not that
You-
good. Might not.
Put the little
you.
shield on it.
Well, according to the chart I'm looking at, it says scale mail 14 plus your dex modifier.
There's a little shield next to it in your inventory. You gotta.
Yeah, he's got it equipped. It should be. Let's see here. Scale mail should give you a 14 armor class. Stealth disadvantaged.
It's okay. It wasn't very stealthy anyway.
So yours will be 14 from here on out.
Does it have grok feces on it?
It reeks of poop and pee.
Thank God there's a lake and a river. You just go wash it off.
Isn't that dwarven cologne?
Ugh.
This is 1 copper piece there. I took it.
There's
Dennis
nothing else.
picks it with 1 copper. There's a door down here.
You sure my opera glass shouldn't go up to 15 versus 14?
It just says it's an armor class of 14.
Plus dex modifier. Or I don't have a dex modifier, do I?
Criminal, come check this door.
Gotcha. The cavern goes further south.
Ah, but there's a door. One at a time.
Open it. Open it. Open the door. Open the door.
Notice anything about the door as far as traps?
No, but you notice that the door is cut into the cavern wall and is a small but strong looking door of iron plates about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Heavy rivet studs its surface, and a tarnished silver ruin, Durgeddon's smith mark, gleams on the door's rusted surface. You notice that the door is locked, and a specific type of key is needed to open the door.
Is it way out of my skill level?
You can try.
Before I do so, any you doors recognize this room?
No, I'll take a look at it. What do you want? A history or perception? What do you prefer?
Let's go history.
Do, 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 do. Well, I can't hit for shit, but
You notice from the smith mark that this was Durgeddon's door that he created. This specific mark shows where his personal quarters would be.
We check the midget's coffin again.
I don't think did we find his coffin? Is it up there?
You guys did not specifically see Durgeddon's tome when you were searching.
There are no dwarf names. They're all similar.
We could go back and look and see if there is one.
9th rapiers.
I could try and pick this lock, but it'd probably be better if we had a key.
It's true. We could go look and see if his tomb's up there, but
Let's investigate south. We'll come back to the door.
yeah, we may find a key somewhere. No, not the north. Doesn't appear to be anything down this way.
You don't see anything of significance in the southern portion of where you are looking.
I don't think there's anything else in this room. How's it that way?
Found a
Something going-
tunnel.
Yeah, it says there's something up that way.
Which way?
To the north. In the middle of the big room.
How come you didn't open the door?
We don't know
It's
how to
locked.
open.
Does my key work?
What key do you have?
I have a cell key. Does it work?
I don't think it's a cell key. It's dwarven smith's chambers. It sounds like.
Yeah, it's like a private quarters.
Yeah.
Your key is too small for when you put it in a gaping hole.
Can I kick the door open?
You notice that the
like-
door is extremely too strong, made of pure iron.
Oh man, that's the hint. You're not getting in. Okay, fine. Fine. Where are we going?
All right, Dennis will lead the way.
This way. Up here.
There is a crossroads.
Uh-oh.
God wills left. Then he goes right.
Jesus.
There's a
Did you guys
door
go
here.
left? Go left. You went left.
Did we go through this door already?
We been here before?
It ended the same.
Check the door.
There's the word patrol on the ground.
It's pronounced portal.
Probably a good fallback spot for me to rest tonight.
So I think this is where we came in, isn't it?
I've discovered a bear carcass.
Yeah.
Someone has been here.
We killed that bear many moons ago.
They're trying to get through that chamber door.
I take a look. There is no coffin for what's his face.
Yes, as you search around, you do not see, due to your dwarven knowledge and knowing how to speak the language, a tome that specifically says Durgeddon on it.
All right. And then, can I take a look at the ones we already looked at and make sure there's no key in there?
Yep. You can look at them, and as you search through them, you do not locate what you believe to be a key that would open up that giant iron door.
Got that. No.
Maybe it is deeper into the dungeon.
If one of you guys
Yeah.
bless me, I could try and just pick it.
I mean, I could give you a spell of guidance, which I think gives you a plus 1d4 to an ability check.
She bless does not. It's only saving throw.
Now it's guidance. I can do
Yeah,
guidance.
guidance will help.
Yeah, I can do guidance on it if you want to give it a try. You still by the door? Well, you're over
Yeah,
there.
he's over there. I can see him from here.
I think that should work.
Where'd you guys go?
We're
Over
back
to
by
the
the door.
door.
Back in that same
Oh,
door.
back to the door? Oh, okay.
All right, is that on you there, Franco?
I think so. Showing something on me.
All right. Good luck. And Godspeed.
As you attempt to pick the giant lock, you notice that there are multiple areas within the lock that require a skill much higher than you are able to provide.
We'll definitely need a key. This is a lot more complicated than I thought it'd be.
Well, hot diggity damn. Did we open all the tombs to see if there was a key in there?
We checked. There's no keys.
Okay, just double checking.
Yep. I guess down the waterfall?
There is another way down. We don't have to go down the waterfall.
Or, yeah, I'm sorry. There was a staircase by the waterfall. My bad, yeah.
It's down here. No.
Now we're back.
No,
to-
it's, we got to go down here. So we got this way.
Yeah. Who are we missing from the party as we walked away?
I'm behind you.
We're missing our cleric.
I'm coming. I'm right behind you.
There he is.
There's our cleric.
Oh no, it's a Mobius
Circle.
strip. We can't get
Circle
out.
road.
All right, you guys gonna go down the circle? Or
Yes.
down the staircase?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
All right. As you ascend, 1 second.
Which way did you guys go? Left or right? There we
You're
are.
with us.
No wonder. I thought I was lost for a second there.
As you descend, you hear a loud waterfall that spills down the northwest wall of this cavern into a deep pool. The rocky walls glisten with spray, and a weird array of colorful minerals and strange lichens lend an unearthly beauty to this spot. A fast-moving stream runs south from the pool at the base of the falls, and a nearby natural passage heads in the same direction. A set of narrow stairs cut into the rock winds up to the north, and two old wooden doors stand in a wall of dressed stone to the east. You notice that the water that is coming down from the waterfall is extremely fast moving.
Don't step in the river. Unless somebody wants to use that potion of water breathing and see where it goes.
2 doors. 2 doors to the east.
Oh yeah, no.
A path
I
to
do have the
south.
potion of water breathing if anyone wants it. Dennis doesn't want
I say we wait on the river exploration before.
What kind of room is
There's
this?
a bridge
Pick one of
too.
these doors first.
Yeah, we got
It's
to.
More
So-
water to the south and a bridge too.
Does this look like more cavern, or are we looking like we're getting to like a fortress or something?
Can't tell.
Who is our best swimmer, though?
I don't
I
have
don't.
any.
I don't know if anyone has a
We don't have any.
yeah a
Well,
specialization.
Plus
only
4
criminal
athletics.
has high dex.
Yeah.
Probably, but weak constitution.
If we rest, I might be able to change it to some sort of animal that can swim. I'd have to look though.
Yeah, maybe we can become a duck.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I might be able to become a crocodile.
Oh, that'd be something. See,
I will give
Uh,
this potion to the
take a
criminal.
1 hour.
That will give us 2 people able to breathe underwater.
so we like the north door or the south door.
North. South.
I could become a giant seahorse.
These doors look fancy in any way, shape, or form, or are they just normal run-of-the-mill stuff?
Are you perceiving the door there, Franco?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I was
in front of one. Oh,
just muted again. I'm trying to eat at the same time. I apologize. I was
Um,
laughing because seahorse is just such a feminine animal.
I could become an octopus. I could become a reef shark.
Octopus would
There
be
you
cool.
go. Why are you talking about seahorses when you be a reef shark?
I don't know.
I love the idea that he turns into a
You could
shark.
become a majestic seahorse.
I'm reading in alphabetical order. Here.
I'm liking it. RP that shit.
He's gonna throw. He's gonna turn into a seahorse. We're gonna throw him into a freshwater river, and he's gonna suffocate and die.
I love it. I love it.
What's wrong with him? He's not doing seahorse things.
Yeah. Remember that friend we had who died as a seahorse?
It's a
I
giant
opened my
seahorse.
door.
I named him Meridon, the seahorse.
Locked?
Franco,
So is this-
you notice that it is a simple locked door.
All right. I'm
You
going
do
to.
this one, criminal.
Want to do the check the south one?
Locked too. It wouldn't let me open it. Tried.
See if this one's booby trapped.
Uh,
Oh, hot.
You notice the same. It is a simply locked door. Nothing stands out to be booby-trapped.
I'll try to
You want
pick
to try
it.
your key, there, Mongrel?
What's that?
You want to try your key?
Does my spell key work?
Does
Or not.
15 pick it?
I think you already picked it.
Uh,
Maybe.
The Dix. Did you pick it, Franco?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Side ahead for 15.
You successfully pick the lock, removing the bolt, or sorry, the padlock, and it's now able to be opened.
On you, boys.
As you enter the rooms, it looked to be a storeroom, but it looks as if every item in here has basically been cleared out from an unknown creature.
Except a key.
Anything unusual in the walls? Secret passage or otherwise?
No, it looks like to be just a normal storeroom that was once
Okay.
utilized to store goods and food.
Não, essa é a lâmpada, não pode.
Pick the north door.
You successfully pick the north door,
Oh shit.
and as you open that door, the door gives way grudgingly, revealing a low chamber of dressed stone. This chamber is filled with appears to be rotten food. Barrels of salted meat gone bad, sacks of flour or grain covered in rust-colored mold, tunes of cider turned to vinegar. Two open archways in the east wall lead to a similar room, and two more openings are dimly visible beyond. The floor just past the first archway gleams wetly. And as you are moving about the storerooms, there is
Just when I wanted to rummage.
what appeared to be a wet patch on the floor suddenly twists like a snake and lunges toward you.
Burn it. Burn it.
You who? Which you? Who's you?
God bless us.
The three. Yeah.
We're not good at rolling.
Been the bottom of the file all night on initiatives.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've rolled double digits for initiatives today.
I haven't come close. I don't think I rolled above a 6.
I rolled a 0 and I broke it, and I'm somehow first. Nope, there we go. Reset.
Megatron.
Why can't I move? Why can't I move past this right here?
It's a flaw. I had the same issue with.
If you want to move up, do you want to move up like right there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get past that.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's all I got. I can't see anything still.
You're standing on top of it, aren't you?
Yeah, you stand on top of it. There you go.
Oh, what? Is this it?
Yeah, that's the ooze.
Oh, okay. My bad. Let me go back then.
Blah.
Okay. What are we thinking? Fire?
Fire works for most things. Would you say it was gray? What are we looking at? Yeah, gray's not.
The gray is their turn.
That is a hit.
Dirty dishwater.
Dealing some damage to the gray ooze. It now comes to life, going after Franco. Turn this on real quick. All right, as it targets Franco. It attempts to do a binding cover. Did you use the old Ring of Stones?
Oh, no. I was clicking that. I wasn't trying to use it yet.
Okay.
My bad.
All right. About to say.
I was trying to see if there's like an action. I have no idea if there is.
Hitting Franco.
Oh, shit.
Dealing a decent amount of damage. I think that's all it does. Are you wearing armor right now?
I am.
All right. What is it? Just
Lint?
oh, splint. Okay.
What's your armor class?
It doesn't seem right to me. I feel like there's no way I'm a 17 armor class.
No.
Right? That can't be right.
But what's your dex mod on it?
+3.
Yeah, I thought splint was like 12. I thought you'd be like 15ish, but
You put the ring on?
About to. Gotta say something cool.
From the
I've
acid
heard I
damage,
that it's
your armor takes a permanent -1.
Oh, acid damage. That's gonna screw up my weapons. You hit it.
where's Big Snacks when you need him with all those 55 axes?
Yeah, shit, right? Let me change yours here.
No, my splint armor's at a 17. God damn.
So it was 17?
Yeah, splint is 17.
All right. It is my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead.
So I'll slip that old Ring of Stones on, and I don't know. It's cool. What's cool? I don't want to say time to get my heart on, or I don't know. You say something cool. Something needs to be better.
All right, as you slip the Ring of Stones on, you immediately turn to stone and are frozen exactly where you stand.
So I can't move when I'm stoned?
No, you just become impervious,
Ah.
thus ending
I'm
your
hot
turn.
on.
Stone's gonna work against acid, but good play.
It might slow it down.
It might. We will watch you slowly dissolve as a statue. All right, I'm gonna throw the guiding bolt at him. There she is. Oh my god. Oh, try it. Ooh, gonna be close.
That is a hit.
Stabbing.
Dealing a massive amount of damage, the Grey Ooze still succeeds to live.
I do what I can. Yeah, but that's it for me.
Okay, Mongrel.
Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Where's this guy?
Oh, right there. Got it. Well, I'm halfway there. Looks like I can shoot it with my short bow. Can I? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's do that then. Come on, switch. Here we go. Oh, I gotta target it. Hang on. Where'd it go? There it is. Come on. Target. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
No problem.
Attack. Here we go.
That is a hit. Sticking your arrow in the ooze, it does some damage, but it still lingers on Dennis.
All right. I will move forward, target myself, and I will cast resistance. And how many can I target with resistance? Or just myself. All right, I cast resistance. Cast it, but it didn't do anything.
Let me see how I can. Resistance?
Yeah, resistance.
Let's see here. There you go.
And then I picked acid for that.
Okay.
So we can resist acid at 1d4. Guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Megatron.
Throw some poison at it. Cool.
That is a miss there. No, that's actually a hit. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Shit. Sorry.
Let's see how this works. And as you shoot your poison spray at it, it destroys the disgusting ooze, melting into the seeps and cracks of the stone floor, thus ending the combat.
With my resistance still active, I search the ooze.
You notice that the ooze is covered in an acidic spray type liquid form.
So you mean to tell me my ring just turns me into stone and I can't move?
You can take it off.
I move over and take the ring.
I'll take the ring off.
You can jiggle your fingers, apparently.
Yeah, you can basically will it to come off.
What does it do to my armor class when I put it on?
It makes it up to
Plus
30.
16.
What? I'm indestructible. Well, it's good for me because I'm squishy.
All right, so there's only like dumb shit in here. Let's leave. Unless you guys want to search more thoroughly.
Ah,
As you come to the south by the Ninth Hammer, the water gets even more rough and is extremely fast moving, with the waves crashing over to the embankments as you walk next to them.
I need to heal myself.
Got a staircase down to the north.
we came down that staircase.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We did, huh? That's right. Never mind.
Nope.
Where'd you guys save the hit dice were? Or hit point dice?
It's next to your hit points on the first page, the attributes page. Or actually, it should just be at the top. You got your picture, your hit points, and then the box next to it is hit dice.
I see it.
Yep.
Might have to do a short rest. Is that okay?
Well, you don't. You just use those. Use the hit dice to heal.
Do you know what? So, you'd think I'd have more hit points. I'm at 15. Where are you guys at?
28, 29.
I don't think I ever
29.
rolled when I came level 3 for higher hit points.
You
It
just
makes
have
you
a
do it.
smaller hit dice than the rest of us.
Hmm?
You have a smaller
What-
hit.
What do you? What are you rolling for hit points?
See.
And I'm
You're
pretty sure
probably
you
only
rolled
rolling
one.
these
It changes from race to race what you get to roll for hit points. Some are die 12, some are 8s.
Yeah, it's class based.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you
class-based.
rolled a 1 last time and we all laughed at you.
I think you did, actually.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
I am incredibly squishy. That's why I don't get into the action. They're like,
What's the
right.
bridge over the river made of? Does it look good? Safe?
As you come to where Mongrel's at, this long,
Where's
narrow
Mongrel?
cavern is half filled
I went to
with
the south.
underground river flowing along a rapid pace. A narrow
can't go-
ledge on the north. You should be able to go.
Yeah.
There you
Follow the light. Keep going south.
go. Ledge on the north side
This way.
overlooks
There
the
you
river.
go.
A bridge of stone spans the river, leading to a larger ledge on the south side that follows the course of the river to the east.
You guys got to move at an angle through that stupid narrow passageway.
Oh, that's-
Yeah.
there you go.
Does that bridge
That
look
was-
safe? Looks like it's all right. Nothing funky going on.
Yes,
You have like
looks-
stone sense or something?
Yes, I do.
All the dwarves do.
I guess they already went across. We're good.
Yeah.
There's a fat
You did.
human hasn't gone across yet.
set of stairs down here and a door.
Here's the door. Look at that. What's at the other end of that sucker?
And there's some steps over here. Do you guys want to try a door first?
Wrong door first.
Or
These
first.
steps go right back up.
Door.
Guess it was unlocked.
Excellent work, criminal.
A short flight
Hey,
of
good.
stone steps leads down to a wooden door that stands half open. Dark, stagnant water pools in the small landing at the base of the steps and in the doorway, presumably filling the room beyond as well. The area smells of rot. As you all
Nice. In
the
enter
corner.
that room,
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
each,
For delay.
Damn it.
each person must make a Constitution saving throw.
No, I'm gonna
It's like my best one.
Oops.
Check this shit out.
Thank God.
Who rolled the 1?
Shit. Well,
Oh, hey.
I rolled lower than you did.
The two dwarves. Big. Miserably.
As you as the Ninth Hammer and Mongrel attempt to get away from the rotting smell, they are overcome by a sickness, causing each person 1 level of exhaustion.
That's not very nice.
This sickness seems to be lingering as well.
Well, I immediately move out of the room.
Yeah, me too. Out of my way.
Can I do a medicine check or something to see what we have, or if we can figure out how to prevent
Oh,
this?
Dennis is good at that.
Yes.
Dennis will roll. You rolled better.
Yeah, better than I did.
You believe this sickness to be some type of paralysis that must be taken off by some form of rest.
Could it be removed with an antitoxin?
A lesser restoration spell would be something that you would be able to take it off with.
I don't know if I have any sort of restoration prepared. I can do lesser restoration. I'm not prepared to, though. It's not one of my prepared spells.
I don't know what exhaustion does.
So basically, if you reach level 5, if you get 5 ticks of exhaustion, you're automatically dead. You can only move 5 spaces, or you remove your movement by 5 feet, so 1 space. I forgot what else it does here. Big Snacks gets it nonstop.
Yeah, no, I think that was it. Until it gets to higher levels.
Did you say we need a short rest or a long rest?
You're unsure at this time, as you're not sure what's happening to them. But you notice
Oh,
that
all of us don't have it? They just have it?
Yes, just the Ninth Hammer and Mongrel.
Oh, okay. I thought they, offed on us or something and gave it to all of us. Okay, I'm fine. We don't need the rest. Let's go.
Yeah. And then anytime we do a D20 test, it's -2 per level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Wow.
So we're pretty useless right now. But I don't think it's worth taking a long rest at this point for it. I think we can soldier on.
Let me head on these stairs.
Guess we could try to be a little more cautious for your sake.
Yeah. I'm not known for cautiousness right now.
Another portal.
As you see that the
I was on
raging
my hide.
river continues, the rock stairs climb steeply, turn north, and then descend toward the east into a cavern very much like the one you just left, but smaller. A ledge along the river continues east to a door on the north wall, and the rushing river separates you from a ledge on the southern side. A large, strange-looking stalagmite stands in the middle of the southern ledge. A cavefish flops helplessly on the bank nearby.
I get out my fishing pole.
Where'd you guys go?
Can I fish this
I'll
river?
hide real quick.
Where'd you guys
Over
go?
here. Over here, up the stairs.
Up the stairs? Oh.
Throw out my fishing line. Do I roll again?
There's an open door
As
straight
you
ahead.
begin to fish, you notice that the giant stalagmite that you had just noticed immediately comes to life.
Shit. Did I catch it?
With that,
Is that what I think it is? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
God.
Scrabble.
Not bad, not bad.
Ooh, so close.
A roper.
Al Roper?
What are you doing fishing in these waters?
I was a beholder. I was like, no way.
No, it's not a ball.
Megatron, you gotta roll.
Sorry, bud. This guy always pushing rope.
Franco.
Always awesome if I could go first. Can I get that advantage automatically? I'm gonna try something. Can I use an action to poison my arrow?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. That's a hit. Smacking into the giant stalagmite does a little bit of damage to it.
Is it poisoned at all? Probably not.
It is resistant to poison.
Of course it is. That's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack.
That is a hit.
Cool.
Doing a tiny bit of damage. Mongrel.
Somewhere up here this thing lives, right? Where is it? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot him with my short bow, because I can't reach him.
Okay.
What ripped from my last fight? Yeah. Sure that didn't work.
That is a miss. Dennis.
I'll say I'm here because I really want to move my ass well. I'm gonna toss my oil flask onto him.
Okay.
That's this book. Oh, it's only 5. Okay, so wait, hold on. Gotta go here. I toss the oil flask. No, I don't want to consume it. I like drag it out here or something? No. I don't know, what do I do to throw it at him?
Give me an athletics check. You attempt to throw your oil, but you do not hit the giant stalagmite, and your can of oil goes into the raging river. You're being swept down into an unknown abyss, so just delete that one.
Thank God there's not a seahorse on that river. He might be burning.
Just
Reloading
Albert
for sure.
that one. All right, I cast Shield of Faith on myself. And I don't know why it doesn't work.
Is that espresso
What?
martini?
It was working great, and then it just like broke a few sessions ago.
I gotcha. I'll have to look at it.
That's all I can do.
Okay. As the stalagmite comes to life, you notice that it has 6 tendrils that now stick out, each seeming to own their own brain or its own area, and it's doing their own things if they're under their own willpower. The first tendril targets
These things look big, tentacles.
yes, they are big tentacles. They look to be
No, we're in trouble.
have their own mindset as if they're doing their own thing without being told what to do. The first one attempts to grasp Dennis.
Crap.
Dennis, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You successfully break free of the tendril as it was attempting to throw you into the water.
Yeah.
The next tendril goes over to Mongrel. Mongrel, give me a strength saving throw.
Man.
The tendril latches onto you
Okay.
successfully and throws you into the water, which will come back to on your turn.
This is gonna be a problem.
The giant beast then targets Dennis again with another tendril, attempting to attack him. Successfully reeling in Dennis to his position.
Nice. Exactly where I want to be.
After reeling him in, he strikes at Dennis, or attempts to bite Dennis, but due to Dennis's insanely high armor class with that Shield of Faith, he does not hit him.
Exactly. That's all, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Ninth hammer.
Well, I'm not planning on getting close if I can avoid it, so keep dumping the guiding bolt. Best case scenario, Franco's got some advantage on his next roll.
If you need to, you can hit him from where I was standing.
I prefer not to right now, but
Oh, now you want to be a cleric.
hey, I don't do well hitting much anything these days.
Go grab another beer. Hold on.
That is a miss.
15 is a miss? Jesus.
Franco.
He didn't hit it? I'm surprised.
Me too.
It's a creature made of rock.
He's probably got an armor class of freaking 18 or 19 too.
Nice.
are stealthed. And that is a hit. Are you aiming at the main beast or one of the tendrils?
Main beast.
Okay.
I just targeted him. I didn't know if I had. Is there something else I'm supposed to target if I was?
No, it's just.
Oh, okay.
If you want to target something else, you can tell me. Doing a little bit of damage, striking at the rocky figure. As it
I'm also
continue-
gonna move back.
as it continues its onslaught. Megatron.
Back. Move back a little bit. 2, 3. Cool.
That is a pure miss as it deflects off of the rocky portion of the beast. Mongrel, give me a strength saving throw as you are being swept down the river.
Yeah.
There we go.
Extra.
And you are able to get back up onto the bank, but that is your turn.
Ah,
Dennis,
it's a pain in the ass.
I raise Constantine's longsword. High into the air. I attack.
that is a miss.
Let's see. And I guess that's my turn.
As another tendril sticks out and attempts to grab Megatron.
These tentacles have a long reach, man.
But does not successfully grab onto it due to his distance. He attempts to grab Mongrel again.
Ah,
And successfully drags him back into the water. Targeting the ninth hammer.
It's a horrible spelling armor of yours.
He just loves the water. He's just swimming.
I wish I could turn into a seahorse.
This blast, I wish I was taking a bath.
Tendril
You
reaches
are.
out to the ninth hammer but is unsuccessful in grabbing him.
And this is just thankful that there's no more grok, piss, and shit smell.
On the fourth tendril comes forward and attempts to grab at Franco. Successfully
forward.
reeling him towards him. With a bite, and attempts to attack Franco. And barely fucking misses. Got lucky on that one. Alright, ninth hammer.
I guess it's weighed in. So we're good with the attacking from here.
Yeah.
Go back to hammering, but not gonna be hitting with that.
Yes, that is a miss.
I'm going to use one of my War Priest attacks to attack him a second time as a bonus action. Nope. Yes.
Close, it's close. You almost got him.
Franco.
Yeah, no, not even close.
Alright, I'm no good here. Are we grappled?
You are grappled right now, correct. You can
Right, in
you can escape on a
can I use athletics or anything, or does it have to be strange or strength?
strength.
It is strength, alright. Gotta try and get out of this. Is that an ability check, right?
Yeah, ability check. You are unsuccessful.
And can I still use a second action to attack, but I'll be disadvantaged, right?
You're only disadvantaged on saving throws.
Right, I gotta try and hit him with something. Or I could just put a ring on and just turn into a rock. Right. Can't tell if you guys are able to see that. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I can't. I gotta equip it. That's right. That would be my action.
Oh, you're set up for
All
next
right.
turn.
Yep. I'm equipping my short sword.
Okay. Megatron.
We need you heavy hitters to get in there.
I'm trying, but
Nope.
I get
Oh
thrown in
shit!
the river.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. How many guys are grappled?
2 guys are grappled right now. One was thrown
Okay,
into
just
the water.
Okay. Just gonna throw some fire at it. You said it was.
What's that?
I heard someone say it was.
Yes, it is. It's like a rock-like structure.
Okay. Fire attack.
The flame bounces off of the monstrosity, doing nothing.
Alright. I want to move now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
All right.
The horse.
Mongrel, give me a strength saving throw.
Again? Holy crap. Uh-oh. I climb out of the river on the side of the monster.
Yes, you barely successfully climb out, and that is your action.
Come on, Dennis.
Dennis,
Now, I'm not grappled, or am I grappled?
you are grappled, yes.
Oh. I can try to get out of that.
If you would like, but it's up to you.
Is that an action, or
Yeah,
just... So, I wouldn't be able to attack then.
correct.
I don't mind. I'll just swing at him. Oops. Wow.
Jesus.
What else do I
Did
have?
not even get close.
Let me see. Do we have a bonus action I could use? No, never mind.
All right. with its third tendril, it attempts to target the ninth hammer. Successfully latching onto him, bringing over to his side of the world.
Outcome.
This might be better. You guys might have them right where you want them.
Now targeting Mongrel. He successfully dodges the tendril. With a ferocious bite, the giant monstrosity targets Dennis,
Wake.
successfully striking him.
Damn it.
Oof, that's a lot of dice.
That is his ninth hammer.
Wild Ninth Hammer. We got something up your sleeve.
I got nothing except the attack. What's the grapple doing to me?
It gives you minus on strength saving throws or strength disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
No, I'm going to target the tendril that's holding me then.
Okay.
Yep. Par for the course.
Is that it?
Yep, I got nothing.
Franco.
Gotta try and ungrapple myself.
And you do have disadvantage.
Disadvantage? It's probably better if we just start fighting the tendrils, right? If we destroy a tendril, will another one just take its place?
Probably.
So I'm starting to think. And this thing looks pretty healthy right now. I think I've only damaged it twice. Has anyone else put damage on it?
Put any damage on it.
Oh, wow.
I know I missed every turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to, I don't think I have a choice.
There we go.
That is a hit on the monstrosity.
You use a short sword. You can't use a rapier?
I could. I'm proficient with it.
I have a rapier +1.
Oh. You mean the weapon you've been trying to get rid of this entire game?
I hate this party.
Do you
Hey,
get
I
bonus?
put the message out, Ninth Hammer.
I remember you saying, "Does anyone want this?" And I was like, I made jokes. I didn't know someone was proficient in it. It could be used again.
Do you get a bonus, Franco?
A bonus for
Your sneak attack?
for being close to him?
Yeah, if
I
somebody
roll
else,
my-
I think it's
My regular damage on top of that?
I almost because that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, 'cause I've only been doing it the other way 'cause I've been shooting the bow, right?
Yeah.
So that only brings it to 8.
Okay.
I don't think sneak attack has bonuses.
I don't
You
think so
just get
either.
extra 1d6
Per level.
per level,
Okay. So no bonuses.
No.
as far as I can tell. But 5e's garbage.
Okay. Megatron.
Question. If I were to cast Thunder, If I got close to it, cast this. That like ungrapple all the guys that are grappled by any through the back.
No.
Okay. Well, that doesn't do shit then.
You need to morph into an animal.
Go seahorse, slap him in the face. With the tail.
I can't do that because I had to rest and make a change.
Oh, what are you right now? Spider still?
No, I have 4 options, and they are definitely not anything that goes in the. What are they? Yeah, panther, spider, wolf, and bear. So, well, fuck us.
I think a bear can swim.
Just salmon. Salmon
What's
while
that?
we're fighting this.
What's that gonna do?
I was hoping to hit him with that oil flask so you could set him on fire, but
It's a
Yeah.
brown bear, right?
Yeah,
somehow that
it is.
didn't go.
Brown bear's got 34 health, 11 shield. You do get multi-attack, so you get 2 attacks per round.
I think I gotta be next to it though.
It can swim though.
Black bear, brown bear. No, they can't swim. They can climb and have a speed of 40.
No.
Well, fuck us. Okay, I'm just gonna attack it with the flame.
There it is.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Dealing some damage, okay. A mongrel.
Hey, you're out
There's
of
no
the drink.
realistic way for me to jump into and get across to the side, is there? The looks of it.
You can attack him from here.
I got a javelin. I can throw a javelin at him.
You can swing here.
I can swing from here?
Yeah, you can swing.
Yeah, right here where I'm pinging.
Oh, my axe will hit him from there. Oh, well then, I didn't realize that. Okay, thank you. Well then, I guess I'll do these following. We're going to rage, and we'll do reckless, and we will attack with advantage here. Where'd my great axe go? Oh, there it is.
That is a miss.
Son of a beehive.
Dennis.
All right. I will. Let's see. Pop a potion. And then I'll touch myself. Let's see, do I got any other freebies? Doot. Define. No, this is not a fiend or undead, is it?
No.
Don't have divine favor. Look at my. Nope. Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay. The roper targets Mongrel again with its tendril.
Dang it. Dang it. Leave me alone. Look, Fritos.
Successfully grabbing him and bringing him over to his location. And you notice that
That's
all
good.
4 tendrils are tied up to 4 people that cannot move right now.
Got him right where we want him, boys.
Yep.
Who's got that self-destruct spell?
After pulling in Mongrel, the roper attempts to bite down hard.
Yeah, he
Smith.
does.
Hey, Smith.
And successfully connects.
Holy freaking frack.
Dealing
At least he
decent-
rolled like shit.
Can't take too many more of those. Holy Fritos.
9th hammer.
Well, if I'm gonna try to hit him, I might as well throw these stupid spells. I'm gonna miss.
Yeah.
I might as well miss big.
I should use the spell
Damage.
slot. Using the spells.
Our life depends on it. You hit him with everything you got.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nope.
That is a
19
miss.
is not enough.
Really?
Yep.
What missed?
That's it for me at 19.
Dang, this guy must be something crazy.
Franco.
You have to bless us?
Yeah. Cause you guys need to start hitting this guy pretty good. Bless might help you guys out a lot. Yeah, I'm screwed if he starts biting me.
That's a hit.
Somehow I'm hitting this guy.
It hits a 20. Easy.
I might kill this thing by myself.
Probably at the rate we're all at.
Oh my
I guess
god.
You killed yourself. You shot yourself in the hand.
What is going on? I swear I had this guy. I've had him targeted the entire time. Alright. How's he looking?
Full health. Minus 10.
You notice that he, that the monstrosity is losing little chunks of rocks, as if it's starting to come apart just a little bit. Megatron.
Re-up that. So 2.
You there, Megatron?
I'm sorry, I was muted again. I was, but it doesn't seem to do much.
If you turn into a bear, you can hit him from here.
Yeah, but what does that do?
I don't know.
A bear does have bear attacks.
Bears
It
are
gets
cool.
you to the side we're on. He can kick you up and bring us over, yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
Maybe he'll drop one of us to get you. Who knows?
Transform.
How many tentacles does this thing got?
Yeah, guess that's what I'm doing. Fuck it. I don't give
Wait,
a
how many
fuck.
tentacles this thing's got?
Oops. Let's see.
Rah!
What's your bear name?
I did not think of it. How do I attack? Anything different or just die.
Beat this thing's ass.
So when you look onto your
Just do it that way. Okay. Stand by.
your features or your effects, you should
Yeah,
have all
I'm-
the attributes.
Oh, you added it, huh?
Yeah, so you should have full access to.
I see it now. Where's
There,
my attacks? Bites. Sorry. Okay, here comes bite. Sorry about that.
Bite him. Bite him.
And that sucks.
For our own worst
Unsuccessful
enemy.
hit, and then you have a second one.
Yeah, this is claw.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
And you're unsuccessful on that. That's a better strategy though, because you used to get 2 attacks and you get +6 to hit on those.
Yeah.
Mongrel.
Can I throw Alchemist Fire on this guy?
If you want, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Just get him burning. Maybe that's got to help something, right?
Well, he does have tentacles around us, but
Oh, so I can't hit him either if I wanted to, can I? Or can I?
oh yeah, you can still swing and attack,
I
but
can still swing.
we have been dragged up into him. Setting him on fire at this point might not be a good idea.
No, I'm gonna hit my great axe. Screw this crap. Great axe. We swing.
What does your stone sense do? Can you like sense his stoniness?
That
We
is a
can detect.
miss.
We can detect there's a monster in front of us beating our ass.
Holy crap! 19's a miss, man.
Yep.
Dennis.
All right. Dennis will cast
Be right back.
Bless. It does not consume a spell slot.
Yeah, just keep on clicking those things where it's don't consume anything, just do it.
Oh, I cast it, but it didn't come up again. But I blessed Ninth Hammer, Mongrel, and Megatron.
Let's bless him.
I could do up to 3.
Okay. Alright. They are all blessed.
And that's all I can do.
Alright. The Roper attempts. Who is he going after? The Ninth Hammer attempts to bite down. But is unsuccessful at biting as the tendrils squeeze on the small dwarf's body. Ninth Hammer.
Trying to see what's a better.
Back.
Excuse me. We'll shoot the bolt first. Try that. Running out of slots.
As a hit.
Finally.
Dealing a considerable amount of damage.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, the blessing helps. I'm going to use my last War Priest bonus to swing the hammer. Try to get him one more time. Those blessings on.
Nice.
Yeah, I got you there.
And
I
that is
know.
another hit.
Thank
That's perfect.
you. Needed your god.
That was a good little round of damage right there.
That's all I got.
Franco.
I'm still all grappled, right?
Yep.
Ah, my first miss.
It's the longest streak you've had yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megatron.
Here we go.
Let's go, man. Let's do it.
There. Do something, right?
I think you guys could take him out this round.
Bites.
Oh, I forgot. I had it. Well, didn't matter. I forgot that stupid advantage on the guiding bolt.
Oh. So close, but it's still a miss.
Okay, claw.
Come on, hit him. Please, please.
That is a hit.
All right.
There you go. Now you're doing some damage. All right, Mongrel.
Alrighty, maybe I can hit this time. Who knows? Seems to be a problem.
With the Lord's blessing, all things are possible. Yes, critical.
Yes, that
Unless
is
you're
a.
at disadvantage.
What's that?
I don't know.
Did you roll a natural 20?
He did.
That is a
I did?
critical hit. Yep.
Oh, cool. And then I have my divine here. Hang on a second to add that. There, a second.
I'm going to put your
And then-
bonus on there.
And 3 plus
2.
1, so
That's because you're.
oh,
hitting
2.
it
Yeah, well,
before.
I've got the numbers for 4, but I haven't changed anything yet. So.
That's so fine. I'll give it to you. So you are technically level 4. All right, Dennis.
All right, I swing Constantine's long sword.
That is a miss.
And Dennis is done.
Going after the 9th hammer again. That is a hit. Knocking the 9th hammer
Nice.
almost
Yeah.
out completely. Now it is the 9th hammer's turn.
Rack him good.
And hit you with a heal on my turn.
Yeah. So I can do guiding bolt one more time, and then I'm all completely out of spell slots.
Baby hit.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Beautiful.
As you launch your guiding bolts into the disgusting monster's mouth, one of the bolts goes down his esophagus, exploding his throat, destroying him completely.
That's badass.
Yes.
thus ending the combat.
Oh, thank God for hit dice. I'll be rolling 2 of those.
All right, use mine up.
Yeah, I got 2 left. I've used them both.
This ain't got any loot on it.
As the creature spills out and guts and the stomach is protruded, you see that there are items inside of the monster.
Holy shit. A lot of gold.
Do you want to
Ring of
transform?
spell storing.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a good one. More for a wizard.
Not for me.
I don't know if clerics can use it or not. I
Oh,
can't
let me see
remember.
what it is.
You can dump spells into it.
As you pick up the ring, that you notice that there's spells already preloaded into it.
I guess it's too late to heal myself, huh?
You should
Well,
probably
chances
take
are we're long resting, so you might not have to.
You should probably take that Megatron.
Yeah, him or yeah. Well, yeah, anyone, because if you, I don't remember how those work. I think you can dump spells into them. So in theory, you could just dump a bunch of healing stuff in there too. But I don't think the prayers work the same.
This ring stores spells casted. 2 uses. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time.
I'm old school. That sounds like witchcraft.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read the rest of it. Any creature can do spell level 1 through 5. I think someone else should have it. Into the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. Hold on.
Yeah, so you would lose like if I cast instead of casting like cure wounds on someone, I would cast it into the ring, and then it would be sitting there available to pull out. And then in theory, I don't remember if there's a time lapse or if you could. If I didn't have to use any healing spells for a day, I could charge it up with like 5 healing spells, and then not have to. I'd have double the healing for a day, or I'd have double the guiding bolts, or some such thing.
Maybe you'll actually heal.
Well, maybe, but probably guiding bolts.
Well, it makes sense for one of you two to have it.
Yeah, I said probably me, just because I got the more powerful spell once I can load it up with the guiding bolts. But I won't be able to do that till we do a long rest.
Well, it says it has spells in it already.
Yeah, can we? I don't know how you can tell which ones are in there.
If you look at activities on it.
I don't think I can. Activities.
There's alarm and detect magic. There's not much in it.
Got it. Yeah.
Just grab it.
Very close to leveling up.
Yeah, I'll take it. I just leveled up, but I think I'm debating multi-classing.
I just leveled up too.
Leveled up as well.
Fuck yeah.
I'm shy by almost 200.
Of course, I don't remember how to level up.
It's the on your main page. Or no, sorry, it's the where the hell?
Features.
Features. There you go. Class is Paladin, and then go down to 4.
Hit points. Roll that shit. Garbage. Ability score improvement feat. Ooh, 2 points. See, do I get my... Oh, 2 points. Oh, let's go charisma.
Wow, 12 points on your.
A hit point increase. Go from 39 to 40, 51.
Hey Matt, what's your opinion on the multi-classing? If I wanted to multi-class as a fighter right here and now.
Oh, I don't have a problem with it.
All right.
Did that stick, Mongrel?
Pardon?
I don't know if it's stuck. I don't see you.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Trying to now tell me to select ability score improvement feat. Yeah. So, on this ability score improvement feat on my level up, I can either add 1 point and pick another feature. So I was thinking I'd bump my strength 1 and get great weapon mastery.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I have to back up and select a different thing, because ability score improvement feat, I can add 2 points, either any one thing or split it one apiece. I think I need to back up to change that. Make sense?
Yeah. I just think you're going to mess up your hit point die.
I still. Oh, I do it backwards. Let me hit next again, see what happens. Because I don't want to lose that. Okay, so I don't get it. Huh.
So you gain the ability score improvement feat or another feat of your choice for which you qualify.
Yeah, because I was thinking I'd pick Great Weapon Master. That means I could increase my strength by 1 point, and then I become a Great Weapon Master. I'll have heavy weapon mastery.
I just got to give you that ability, right?
I'm assuming so.
So
When I say restart, I go next. I'm not sure what to do. Let's go +1 on strength.
Yep, there you go. So you already get it automatically.
What?
You get your +1 to strength.
Yeah, I have to select that next. Advancement Barbarian level 1st entry. Cantrips known. What the hell? What the hell's a cantrip?
That's for casting.
Weapon mastery. Complete, I guess.
Oh.
I
So
don't know if
on my hit point roll, I would like to use my heroic heroic inspiration that allows me to re-roll any die once per long rest.
Okay.
Just see if I get a better roll. So I'll roll that 1d8. There we go. That's an 8 and then minus 3, so I go 5. So my max should be at 25 instead of 21.
Alright, let me see if I can change it.
Mine's still not right, so we're going to come back to it.
Yours says 54, Mongrel.
No, but I go Great Weapon Master, and I can increase my strength by 1, max of 20. I popped it to 18, but it's not showing Great Weapon Master because the Heaven Weapon Mastery, like when I hit a creature with a weapon that has the heavy property, like my Great Axe, I cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target, but it doesn't list Great Weaponry Mastery anywhere.
I probably have to give you that feat, don't I not?
I guess. I don't know. I'm assuming so. That's the feat, because I took the 1 point plus the feat, not just 2 points.
It's Great Weaponry Master.
It's called Great is called Great Weapon Master. And you get the ability score increase, which was +1 to my strength. And then I get Heaven Weapon Mastery and this Hue skill. If I score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with one, you can make one attack with the same weapon as a bonus action, along with the extra damage. I get extra damage with it too, every hit.
Alright, I'll have to do that.
And I think you're gonna have to add my fighter class to me.
Alright.
Because it won't let me add the class to it. Or I can add a class, but it doesn't give me anything. It's just a blank class template.
Okay.
So I can't add any of my abilities or that.
Okay. I will put those in there.
And I still think my armor class is wrong.
Yeah, for some reason it's not changing it. Like, it works on everybody else, but for some reason it is not working on you.
Well, I think scale mail says it should be 14 plus my dex modifier, which means it should be armor class 15 right now.
Yeah.
Because I have a dex modifier of 1 with the armor.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Oh, I got initiative +1 too. I just noticed that.
It does not want to work for your character, that's for damn sure. So you should be at 15, so we're just going to have to... I'm going to keep messing with it, but if it, for some reason it doesn't want to work...
There's just something in there.
Alright, I go fishing.
Go ahead.
Was that survival?
I believe so.
Yeah. You almost rolled that one. You catch a small fish.
Nice. Just like Stardew Valley, I might catch some treasure.
Mm-hmm. I've got a
Trash.
little table. Yeah, or garbage. All right, what are you guys?
A small little area up here we could check out. Maybe see if maybe a place we can hold up for the night.
We got to get off this side of the river first.
Yeah, Dennis is stuck over here. Do we check this ledge? Can I search this ledge area for anything?
You guys can't jump across?
That's a pretty far jump for some of us. That's close to 10 feet.
You don't see anything worth value, just skulls and bones scattered around.
And after all our hot rolling, I don't know if we should be jumping across anything.
We have rope.
Yeah, so I was thinking. Just
that-
looking for it.
I can toss my rope over to.
Tie it to the dead rock body and half-ass, and yeah, that's it.
I'll tie it off here on the stalactite, stalagmite, and then toss the other end over to Franco.
Last person unties it so we can keep the rope with us. Let's do
Tied
it.
to this wall.
We gotta roll anything?
Yeah, give me a athletics check.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is successful. You successfully make it across. Who's next?
What's the roll again?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Par for the course.
Back in the drink.
He took a breath after he got out of the water. Yeah.
You fall into the water and it rushes you down towards the end. Give me a strength check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Can I throw my rope to him?
Strength ability check. I'm also at a -2 because we're still exhausted.
Yep, 9. Alright. You slam into the raging river, taking...
In fact, it's an 11 because I'm at a +2, so it's a plus-minus.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you're 11. Okay, you successfully get out then. Because it's, yeah, -2, so 11.
Yeah, +2,
Yeah.
-2.
So strength check, you said, right? Hey.
Yeah, tie the rope around your waist because otherwise.
Ooh, nice. Look at that. Real good roll.
You successfully make it across. I'm going to assume that Megatron, you never went over.
No, I was fucking around. Sorry.
Very good.
There's a cannon facing the door over here. An old-timey cannon.
Stand on the side.
As you come into this area, a sturdy door of iron plates stands open in the north wall of the cavern. Inside you see a short passageway with 3 small iron doors set into the west wall. The first 2 are open, but the door at the end of the hall is closed.
What is this place? What does it look like to us? Guess
Room with a key.
It looks to be a area that they would imprison people in.
Guess you can open that door, see what's in there.
Or we could long rest and open it when we're all shored up.
Can't be too bad, right? Tiny little room.
You open it then.
You're the door opener.
Yeah.
Pick
I'm
that door.
I got chomped on and almost bitten in half by the
sleight of
giant.
handed.
Oh, yeah.
You successfully don't get anything. Or you notice that you don't pick it on the first try.
I guess I can attempt again.
We do have a cell key. Maybe we should try that.
I have a crowbar as well.
Stab your
Wow.
hand while you're doing that.
I deserve that. I deserve that.
Stab
I have a
your hand
crowbar if
again.
anyone wants to use a crowbar.
Let's try the cell key first.
Okay.
And that door on the left?
Affirmative.
Silky. Does it work?
The cell key successfully works.
Ooh,
But in
did I
doing
die?
But in doing so, destroys your cell key.
Oh, man. I guess I have to delete that?
I already deleted it for you.
Oh, thank you. You're so generous. It's in there.
Looks like they forgot about this guy.
Anything good in the corner? Loot him!
Give me a perception check.
Do one as well.
I'll also do one.
Well, I saw a bunch of shit in the corner. Yeah. Ooh, someone got it
Naturally.
right.
Nat 20, you know everything.
Franco, by your close inspection, you see what to be a skeletal remains of a dead dwarf. The dwarf dons looks like to be a military uniform, and on that military uniform you notice that there is a chevron of a silver single straight bar on the collars of this person. By looking at the person, you also notice that there is a large key on the on there, and also there's some items still on top or inside of a pouch that the person is still carrying.
That's the key we need for that door we couldn't get a key to fit in.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's hope.
Trying to grab it.
Got one PP.
Got a pee? What?
We got one PP.
Most of us do.
If you can't
Oh,
grab it,
so
I'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
So-
For some reason, it was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know,
That key we
doors.
were
Do
looking for.
you guys
Still up.
recognize this guy? I think it might be the key.
I'm guessing he's our guy.
The key master.
So, I don't know if you guys want to continue playing, or you guys want to long rest it.
It's about that
I've got a
time.
key to a very important room.
We can
Let's get
long rest here.
about that time.
Yeah. I don't know why it won't let me. Prior
Sneak up
to
at-
your long rest, I need Mongrel and the Ninth Hammer to do a Constitution saving throw. Now you both are at 1 exhaustion, so you get -2 to your rolls.
See if I can. So it's not disregard. All right.
Mongrel with the 14. You seem to have gotten rid of your disgusting cough, as your body's
Good.
immune system has gotten rid of it.
Right.
Ninth Hammer, you have failed and gain another level of exhaustion.
Great.
The mighty saving roll. Forthcoming.
Come on.
And then everybody's got a long rest.
Well, I got 4 hit dice now too. Sweet.
When I wake up, I am going to cast the lesser restoration on myself.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah, I just had to prepare it. I couldn't get. It's in my. I know it. It wasn't one of my prepared spells, so I had to prepare it this long rest.
Okay.
So I just had to swap out my hold person for a rest period. But I'm going to lose one of my level 2 spell slots